the basic productivity proficiencies will be taken care by the artificial intelligence. Now is the time. That's why yoga and Sanatan is spreading all over the world. And now when people have lots of time, they will come to these books and start to study. And now the real culture will start to grow. We think new culture is about facility of flying planes and tunnels and cars and all that. This is stupid. These are all efficiency based productions of society. How I can reach from here to there in 5 minutes so I can make more money. Otherwise, when you're living peacefully, why you want to rush to other country? Because you want to save time, because time is money. But here you start to live on the planet Earth into the present, and you are loving to be here. Right now we do not love to be here. That's why the climax of it is Elon Musk. Let's go to Mars. What is that? It is giving humans a sudden out there hope. Each carrot which is hanging in front of us is poisonous. It's good donkey doesn't get there, which is going for that carrot. But once you have it in your mouth, it will kill you. Humans which will survive will be the who will acknowledge this and will be living to live here with a comfortable profit in life, and that's enough. I think real people who are enjoying the planet Earth, is as much they make, they spend it, live it, and they make. And that even current of Lakshmi is going on. There are enough human beings who are living like that. What we see on internet and YouTube is all these biggies. Share market is going down. I don't give a fuck share market is going down, because there is always enough for humans to eat. If you simplify your life, it won't matter to you what is going up and down. Millions and millions spent on fashion, millions and millions spent on useless cars to show off. If that money is not put there into nourishing the body, nourishing the land around, what share market will do? Share market is based on 90% of unnecessary bullshit products which are going up and down. This system has to crash. It will crash because it is not accepted by sun. He is giving you for free, but you are monetizing it and selling it to people. This is a crime we are doing as a humanity against the whole culture. What is the religions are doing? Make God a product and selling it. We're not acknowledging the prosperity which is right now. We're aiming for future prosperities. And the qualification for entry into Lakshmi or the prosperities, you acknowledge right now. You tell a woman you're looking beautiful right now. You're not saying that when you will look beautiful, then I will, marry you. What are you talking about? This is how it is, that we are all future oriented. We are thinking only what will happen tomorrow. And this is what they're saying, the downfall is coming. When there were no downfalls in cultures were falling down. This is a design of nature. It's not that America is going wrong. This is how it is. Nobody dies, as Krishna says in it. Nobody dies. And nobody takes birth. It's just a play going on. Like first thing Krishna says to Arjuna is that we were here many times and will be here many times. And I'm aware these people have come and they're going, but nobody is really dying. And we're saying, so many people are going to die. Ukraine war, Gaza war. And they all are paying for what they have sowed. They put those seeds, now they are giving out poisonous fruits and they're freaking out. Who has gone wrong? Trump has gone wrong, or Putin has gone wrong, or Biden has gone wrong. They are all our heroes. We created them. They represent the collective unconscious mind, because that's why we end up choosing them. Glorification of America or glorification of India. No, glorification of the Mother Earth. That's what we have to live in. If we don't break our structures in our head of countries, of black and white, of rich and poor, nature is breaking it. So I was just thinking this morning, if whole money disappears, whole internet disappears, you're nobody. Yeah. All these actors, Schwarzenegger and Tom Hanks and this and that, who have, suddenly there is no internet and there is none of this. Who are they? Ordinary people. There's no petrol, there's no car to run. Where are you? Nowhere. And this is what is going to happen. And life is not is giving you a kind of disaster. It is teaching you health now. Get healthy now. Enough of, playing naughty and throwing tantrums and destroying things. And another thing, we cannot destroy Earth. We are too arrogant to think we're destroying the Earth. We are too small for that. One tsunami, one sneeze in the ocean and whole culture will be wiped out. and they think it's just a dead piece of earth on which we are having our markets. It's a living being. It knows exactly what each human being, this water knows every human being what it is going through. It's an intelligence which is well aware. It is part of the play. At one point, it will construct our culture. If you look at it, all the moral and ethics of it, it's standing at a dead end. It has nowhere further to go other than making more and more money, or helping poor or the sick ones. And where is poor and sick came from your gathering of the wealth, and you are becoming a great donator by giving them monies. This on personal level also people are doing this. They steal from each other, then they offer, oh, I'm there for you. So this is, it's not the collective big suffering or sickness. It's individual level. We have our politician inside, we have our corporate company inside, we have every greedy person, violent person inside us. Violence is not about killing somebody. Violence is about violating the other's thinking, others' energy. Even in your thought is violation, is violence. Killing, so what? We kill in a worse way. We kill them by killing the spirit. A person wants to do something and he has no money to do anything, and somebody has billions and they do not know what to do with this money. How nature will tolerate that? You are not letting the prosperity, the genius of cosmos to grow. You are just living off it. That's what we mean by asurs and demons. We are living in a culture of asur and demons. Every human being is struggling between the asur demon and their divine, their deva comes in between like a flicker and it dissipates, because asur and demons don't trust it. They trust only their future profit and greed or fears. Nobody's trusting right now. This is amazing cosmos. Here I am. But you can't stay here long, because then your asur and comes in, your demon comes in. Let's go to the future. Nobody is standing for earth for this moment. Everybody is standing and propagating some past or some future. This is not spirituality. This is propagation of neurosis of mind. Because truth is always new, fresh, sound now. That's what truth means. Krishna was present, Ram was in present, Raman is in present, everybody is in the present. They're talking their song right now. This is what they meant. Not what they meant at that time, not what they will mean in future. This is what they meant and this is what it means. This is what is going on. This is the divine. Can you interact with it? No, I have to use this for my future fantasy. So, as a psychology, we are fucked. That's what the destruction of culture is. As a psychology, we are fucked. But this nature will not destroy this earth, because there are enough human beings who understand this, are living that. Because of them, will not be destroyed. These are darknesses. Maybe logically it doesn't make sense, but when darkness is there, only thing is you put on a fire now. There is no absolute predictable future in the cosmos. Cosmos decides now what will be the next note of the song. That's what, as far we can go. And if enough sounds in the humans are making sound for now, the song can change, and it will change, and it is changing. It's about this. Everything is about this. It's not about any future or yesterday. This is what we are being fed with. Let's leave for future generations. No, you cannot leave anything for future generation till your mind is corrupt. You live this, and this will, what you are living, vibration, out of that will come your future generation. You're teaching your future generation about tomorrow by believing into tomorrow. That is the difference between an awakened person and an unconscious human being who is into suffering. Unconscious human being is constantly believing into past or in future, and the real, what you say, fifth dimension which they talk about is when you know there is only this and there is nothing else other than this, and your efficiency and focus into this is what is creating your life, not your plans. So have plans as a design, but paint here, do things here, And that very energy, that very Shakti, that very Durga which is moving through you and moving, and trust that energy which is moving you, because you are not geniuses that you know how to move a hand. It is being moved by life. Trust that movement. That's what really Naam is. Naam means, what is the name means? Name means this which is going on, the sound which is going on. Can you trust that form? Each action is a name of the divine. Anything we think or do, that very movement of energy is the divine. But we want some special divines, special Kundalini experience, special powers. That is all bullshit. This simple magical cosmos in which I am sitting infinite and I am moving my hand, if that is not magic for you, you don't deserve the paradise then. Acknowledge this, it acknowledges you back. That is bhakti. Feel this, it feels you back. That is Shakti. Be present here, you will find it is present with you. That is meditation. Let's drop all this crap of philosophies, realizations, and this power, and Akashic records, and chakras, and this and that. You have all these chakras, hands and legs are there because so you can move in life. But if you get into the details of these chakras and how to open this and open that, what heals and opens everything, what they call is that if you really come into the present and remember divine, Hari will open all the chakras, Hari will take care of everything. What does it mean? It means you totally in this moment with life, it activates all of you. Life is not in rush. We are in rush. A singer is never in a rush. A singer is enjoying to sing. And if we enjoy to move, enjoy to do things, you become the cosmos, you become the divine. It's not that far. But why it is far? Because we do not want to die as our rotten psychology. That rotten psychology, the stench out of it has become a perfume for us. And when perfume comes, it shocks us. That's why people for some time do meditation, then they stop doing meditation, because it is so shocking to experience and it's so difficult to admit that till now I was living in a stench. You have to rearrange your whole mind. And that's spirituality, rearranging your whole mind again. Adjusting it. Your will should be about present, not about some future. That will, which is focused on a desire, is focusing on something temporary. You will fall apart because anything you desire will change, and then what will happen to your will? It will go through the suffering of change. But if you maintain your will here, then you are with the eternal movement. Then all the prosperities, all the goods and bads, playfulness, dark nights and days will play around you. Then you can understand that it's a play. But if you are moving up and down with the wave, getting happy and unhappy, you cannot understand it's a play. You can understand a play only when you're looking at it, it's dancing around you. The whole story is going on. Up emotions, down emotions, you're going through all that. But you are just, usually in spirituality, there's a test is that whether you go for desire or not. No, that is not the point. Even desire, if you live it gratefully and let it go. Qualification for having a desire and fulfillment is that you should be willing to let it go also. Only then life will give you whatever you want. But condition is, let it go also after you have lived. But what we do, we say, give me, then you want to keep it. You break the laws of life. It doesn't want you to not enjoy, not to indulge. It wants you, because that's why bhakti is called the Mahabhog, the great indulgence. Means every bit, every experience you are indulging, but you're also letting it all go also. But we have few good experiences, we want to know, I want to feel that again, Satya Ji, because I experienced this great thing. You enjoyed it, now let it go, forget it, new will come. New sufferings will come, new happinesses will come, but know that they are all passing away. That is what state of divinity is. It's not holding on to anything. Because why I have to hold on to my right hand and left hand? They are mine, I can just do anything and make them still. I won't say that, oh, I am missing my hand movement now. What to do? No, move. That's it. This is what life is doing. Say that, what, bring it on. Whatever you give me, I am willing to experience it as you. Bring it on. Then you qualify for the kingdom of Krishna. Then Krishna himself comes and plays with you. Otherwise, you're playing with your own thoughts, avoiding negative, grabbing onto positive. This is disrespect to life. And suffering is not because of design of life. Suffering is about our sticking to life to make our energies like ice. We don't want to leave that form of ice which we have. We want to cling on to that form of ice. We want to not be water. Because then what will be my definition? You are infinite. You are not just one form. Water. Then you fly. You can fly only once you are flowing. That's what rising of Kundalini is. But here, ice minds are trying to awaken their Kundalini. Means become the clouds. Ice dreaming to become a cloud. But they are afraid to become liquid and dissolve and become water, expose themselves to the sun and fly. Then there's another problem. Once people become cloud, they say, oh, let me be cloud now, let me be spiritual. No, you have to rein back. That's what Krishna is. Rein back, become mud again and circulate again, come back again and circle with life. But we keep on stopping the chakra of Vishnu, the circular movement of seasons, of globe, of earth. We are trying to stop it, pause it, because it's good here or it's bad here, rush it. Letting go means really, it deeply means leaving everything. People usually think letting go means then I won't be having that thing. No, you will be having a life, not a thing. And don't confuse things with life. Things don't have life, life has things. But condition of life is let it go. Whatever comes, live it, enjoy it. Let it go. And another thing, if something comes, you don't live in the name of spirituality, this will become your karma. It will haunt you. It will move around you like a ghost. But if you live it, it's finished. You have evolved it. Once you live something, you evolve it. And that's what I'm trying to say. Live your each emotion completely so you can evolve. That is the greatest honor to life. That is the greatest devotion. New culture means none of the scriptures and books and words and ideas, but actual feel of Krishna, actual feel of Shiva, actual feel of Durga, actual feel and movement of Ram, of fire, water, rise and fall. This is Ram, not a word. Ram. Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaj Man Haran Bhaya